Optibelt's Cut-2 sleeve cutting machine was developed specifically to meet modern stock-keeping approaches in the technical retail trade. It has the advantage that any belt width can be cut from a sleeve. It's easy to handle. It lets you react quickly to customers' needs. It reduces stock keeping and lowers belt costs. It cuts all common timing belt and ribbed belt profiles. Once the machine is correctly positioned and anchored in place, switch the machine on at the main switch. Move the cutting blade carriage back and press the button on the controls to move the tension shaft forward. Open the cutting shaft holder and slide the sleeve over the cutting shaft and tension shaft. Make sure there's about a 1 cm gap between the sleeve and the edge of the cutting shaft. Close the cutting shaft holder. Set the required tension, either intuitively or from your experience, and apply tension to the sleeve. Check the tension by exerting light pressure on the sleeve. Now start the cutting machine and watch whether the sleeve moves towards the right-hand edge of the cutting shaft. If not, stop the machine, release the tension on the sleeve and readjust the angle of the tension shaft. To do so, release the lever, adjust the tension shaft to the desired position using the knurled knob, and then move the lever back to fix the shaft in place. Make sure that the sleeve has the right tension and then start the machine again and observe the sleeve. To adjust the cutting depth, stop the machine and raise the manual lever to its highest point. Release the bottom lever and move the cutting blade until it's almost touching the shaft, then return the lever to its original position. To make fine adjustments, start the machine and turn the knurled knob to move the cutting blade carriage towards the shaft until the blade slightly scratches the shaft. Then fix the cutting blade carriage in place. Make sure that the lever on the cutting blade carriage is always in the down position when making horizontal adjustments. To cut the sleeve, set the cutting shaft in motion and adjust the speed. It's recommended that you make a cut of about 2 to 3 mm first of all to straighten the edge. After this, return the digital display to 0 and set the desired width, for instance 20 mm. Now start cutting the belt slowly. After the cutting work is finished, stop the cutting shaft, move the blade back, lower the cutting shaft holder, and take the belt and the remaining sleeve off the shafts. To change the cutting shaft, move the tension shaft back and remove the cutting blade holder. Now open the cutting shaft holder and take out the shaft using the tools supplied. It's important to clean the holding fixture carefully. After fitting the cutting shaft, slide the ring and the holder onto the large tension shaft and click the pin into place. Slide the sleeve on and close the holders. To cut smaller sleeves, it may be necessary to reduce the tension on the sleeve. Safety instructions. In case of danger, press the emergency off button, which stops the machine immediately. Caution. Before using the machine for the first time, please read the general guidance and technical information given in the instruction manual provided.